just having a little test to test out the controls. R2 square triangle. Okay. Just, but with micro mode in this game, I'm not going to be splitting it up in episodes. We're going to do a massive stream now for an episode. Then the next stream is going to be a full episode. Okay.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
I already know this.
And shoulders are down.
No way. It's confusing me, like, because it's triangle to reverse and I keep pressing R2.
And look at the quickness by EC3. And the referee starts his 10 count. And what a reversal there. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Set Bumpity. Side Russian leg sweep. You got to feel Breezy. It could be over here. This is it. And he got a near fall out of it. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Oh, EC3 making him think twice.
How the fuck do I do the signature? God. R2 square in X. Standing in front. Running rope rebound, R2 square in X. Okay. It's so confusing, the reverse is triangle now. I keep pressing R2 to reverse.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical notes on display.
I did it again. Wait, can you not leverage put in this game? R2 and circle. Okay.
He's going for it. He's got it. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Backslide for the win. And at some point he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Look at this. Nice. And a predicament. There's two. Just when he thought it was over. Wow. Scaling the turnbuckles. Broke down. All the way for the top. This is really showing us something here. Yeah, he's able to ramp it up whenever he wants to. And here we go again. Bo Dallas planning. Look out!
Ref?
Gonna take a different approach here, I guess.
You see that? The ref didn't count.
And here we go again. Bo Dallas planning it. Look at this. Leaping high for the win. Two. He needs to change something fast, guys. And look at the
I hit R2 again to reverse it, dude.
This is going to be big.
You still get.
All the way from the top rope. Bo Dallas in some big trouble. He can't recover.
Okay.
Targeting the chest. I wonder what this is all about. I think we're about to find out, Cole. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Listen to this punch. It's electric.
I did it again. I pressed fucking X to reverse. Sorry, R2.
And the instinct from both is on display. Heading to the outside now. Smart move. Take some time to think things over. EC3 making him think twice. Oh my God, clothesline. What a smash. That is just insulting. And here's a unreal.
I want to hit him with a spear, man. I don't understand. Running rope rebound. R2, square, and X. That's really confusing, dude. How do I run then? Oh. Okay. You reversed it. Okay, this is confusing. Can I change the controls?
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push more. Win or lose, these superstars. Kick out at 2.
Not my days.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
So.
Dallas with an epic victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one. I'm not what?
How'd you leave the ring? No, genuinely, how'd you leave the ring in this game? There we go. It's R1, that's weird.
We all knew this situation was going to explode. Oh, Dallas. Uh-oh. About to put this one. Indeed.
Okay, so that was fun for the first match. That's confusing because you have to hold L2, R2. Okay, let's go to career mode. My player. This year there's 2 career modes though, so. Oh yes. Ow.
Ow. Oh, wow. Ow. Ow.
Okay, so we've got to do the second one as well. We're going to start 58, that's really good actually. Okay, so we get speed buff and beast mode. Fist of Fury and Charged Fury. Reversal and Electrifying. Instant Recovery and Fortify. Auto Reversal and Rush. Okay, I think for this one we're probably going to go with this one. Gladiator seek combat out of the leave it over.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, I don't like that. Why is it blacked out like that though? I think we're going to go with Drew. I'd say this one. Yeah, I don't think they're that blue though. That'll do. I quite like that, so we're going to go with that. We'll go for a spear. Yeah, we're going for the Batista one now. Is Alien in here in this game? L-I-A-L-I-A. I don't think it is. That sucks. No, it's not. Please at least tell me George is in here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so if we go to I just want the
Ow!
okay, let's go.
Wow.
Okay. The thing starts in 8 days. Okay, can I just buy into this like you could in? It should take long to get into. Yeah, so let's just go with it, I suppose. Oh, we can skip the cutscenes. While holding a table or a ladder, you can set it up by pressing X. While holding a table, you can lean it in the corner by pressing L and X. While holding a chair, you can wedge it in the corner with L and X. While holding a ladder, you can lean against the rope with L and X. You may rotate a ladder with L1 and R. Okay.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. for Red or her best friend Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned. I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase. Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if
Ronda to yellow.
chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested.
Oh, I did it again. I pressed R2 to reverse.
Red came into tonight running on fumes. Straight punch. Ronda Rousey got him there in time.
I keep pressing R2, dude.
Boom, leg back. Back in from the floor. Things aren't looking good for her. What a counter. Oh, again. I don't have you walking funny. Ooh, what impact. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? And Charlotte does what she does best. Bang, right in the face. Oh, breakneck speed, Ronda Rousey. Producing a trampling.
Okay.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey. Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over. And Red and Ronda come crashing down. It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no. This is total chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
Now what?
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Ronda to Red, okay.
Ronda Rousey got there.
I keep pressing R2, man. Why do they change the controls?
As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. And we can stay there, guys. Amazing reflexes on display. Oh, man. Oh, nasty impact. Great offense by Charlotte. She's really relying on the magic a lot now. And I can't say that I blame her. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Harsh impact. Not what she was looking for. Dominating shoulder tackle. This might be big.
What's happening with fucking Bianca Blair over there?
High knee right between the shoulders. Man, targeting the leg.
I can't do anything because I only have 2 reversals.
She returns the favor.
Okay, nice.
Setting up for something big. If Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane. And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough? It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal? It's not only legal, it's smart. It's true. I think he's seen enough of Andrade. What's your prediction? She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm. Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Okay, that's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm. She escaped before it's too late.
Okay. Two signatures or finishers. Attack us onto the same position, you can perform them. You can perform a secondary attack with R2 square plus X, okay. Okay, once this loads, we're going to take a look at them 2 trophies we got.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Run in and coordinated.
Get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind. But don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Dude forgot the fucking code. And he's fucking put his phone in there. Okay, so the trophies we just got there were Reversal of Fortune, Reversal Finisher, my favourite, which is Use a Weapon. Wait, so can you do these? Win with a pin combo with a signature or finisher and activate a run-in payback.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced.
So it would be an honor to learn.
Next team.
Dance off.
WrestleLiga.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's mind.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Win a ladder match. For you, my bet your face.
What's you fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of booger stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure.
WWE Divas Champion. This is WWE
Being immortalized in cinema post classic is the greatest thing.
touch her skin. That was a huge mistake.
I'm just looking at the driver's guide. What's this?
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased commentary. This is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too. Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
Ow.
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school. Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton. Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight. I could not agree more, Michael.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this because I'm getting destroyed.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased commentary. This is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too. Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red! The spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school. Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
I'm glad to see this cheese still works.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight. I could not agree more, Michael.
Wait, is this no DQ?
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that? Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fuck wad. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on. Weren't you homeschooled?
Wait, isn't this... is this a... DQ on. Okay, so we can be disqualified.
Yeah, I said it was pretty tough back then.
You know what, ref? Missed.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right? Oh, yeah, definitely. Totally. No matter what happens here, I think Brooklyn might have an opening here. Brooklyn gets nailed with these sliding run straight takedown. Can Red capitalize? She's going up top.
That's funny.
The picture perfect moonsault. way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Okay. That was weird. Alright, loading screen again.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in the WWE arena with a ring sold out crowd of commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who
Same two brothers
is questioning your
on a train journey from London to Manchester.
They've taken a few liberties with my story, but
Decided they wanted a pizza.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history,
So they rang up various pizzas companies to say, you know, we're doing this train journey, we want a pizza. No, we can't do that, can't do that. And eventually they got one in Tamworth, in Staffordshire. Yeah, we can do that. So they're on the train from London to Manchester, pulls into Tamworth station. And there's the guy from the fucking pizza delivery office delivering the pizza to them on the fucking train. Bearing in mind, the train only stops for a minute or so.
Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Stuff again. What? Like this?
that was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red! I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Give me the steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey! Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray? Now her face matches her nickname!
He's taking the D from them two behind him. Is this game really going to give me like a match and then like half an hour of cutscenes and then another match or something?
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay. Trophy earned. Road trip. What's that? Complete chapter 1. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be like I thought. Are we gonna have like a match? They're like half an hour of fucking cutscenes, which means this series is gonna suck. Okay. It's not torture if you're playing for it. Okay, so we just completed chapter 1, so there's complete chapter 4, 10 and 18, so 18 is where we max out, yeah? See, I'm checking now to see if there's any more trophies for career mode, or it's just that. Okay, so it's only that, it looks like. Okay, that's not bad then. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we just have to play, we don't have to play it multiple times. Oh, fuck. That one.
Got it!
Finally!
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's
Wait, it's
cool.
The Rock, the president.
But I voted for King.
Oh no, I did the screen again, dude. This is irritating, dude. This is so annoying. You get like a cutscene that's like 5 seconds long, which could have been put into the cutscene before. Actually, no, that one made sense because we had to get the pin, basically. Back career hawk. It's AJ Styles, okay.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's dead.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
I'd love to reminisce some more, but I should get going since my jaw barometer's telling me it's about to sprinkle. Good seeing you, AJ.
I just wanted to congratulate.
Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
The usual stuff.
We all said some crazy stuff over it.
I'm not playing the matches if I don't have to play the matches, guys. We're going to go through this as quickly as we can.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too?
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
No.
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with or without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling crabs back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
We're actually going to get to do something now, or are we just going to be sitting here watching a fucking movie? Because if that's that, then the fucking series is going to suck. We're going to get to play the fucking story, or is it just a fucking cutscene? Like, what a shit story mode if it is, dude.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We're gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. Hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big cake party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Oh, that's cute.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know.
You see my hair?
Girl, how many top superstars came through Calgary? The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
No, he lied to
Break
them.
already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? You put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Dude, can I do something, please? Can I have a match? This is irritating, man. It's been fucking half an hour since the last match, man. That's why it was. The trophies are split in chapters. I swear, if I have to replay this shit to, to get other trophies in this game, I'm gonna be so pissed.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh?
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon and wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of stomach pain.
The fuck is this, dude?
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. Maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
He looks so stupid, man. So confused. It's so funny.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Are they boyfriend and girlfriend or just really good friends? Because I'm confused. But you actually get to do something. Because it's literally been, what? 45 minutes, 50 minutes since the last fucking match. Oh, hello. Fake match, but whatever, we'll take it. Get the ref as well. Yeah, the reversal. No, I'm fucked, because I can't reverse anything. Oh, no, she did move. Oh, come on. Oh, don't tag in. Wait, am I not in control of my guy? I can't do anything. It's not even letting me move. No, this is being simulated. This is genuinely being simulated, guys. I'm not doing anything. The controller is down. There we go, good. Now am I in control again? No. Wait, so are you telling me that once they tag out, I'm no longer in control? Because this is shit, if that's the case. Can I just quit? God, dude. I swear I was in control at the start of this match. I'm certain I was in control at the start of this match, actually. You know what? I'm not fucking playing it again. I don't understand why it took control off me. Yeah, look, I can control now. We go out the ring, yeah. We check underneath it, no? Okay, that was stupid. I don't understand why they took control off it though. So I've got to make sure she doesn't tag out then, or I'm going to lose control. Yeah.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Oh great, that was like a 2-minute match. Let's back to the cutscenes now then. It was a little bit longer because when I got tagged out it took me over. Like,
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE
She's gonna punch him in the dick.
3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out, I know.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And Omni.
I know. How about Albert Aswad?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. And Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
You're supposed to help her out, dude. Back to cutscene mania. Oh, okay, so that's the end of it. I'm guessing every time it comes to this screen, it's a chapter that's finished. So we'll go continue. I love how he's like even I knew there that it was going to be the girl that got the match, not him. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you'll get your opponent won it. No. She told you how to counter the pin, you failed, so you lost. Fair and square.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton. You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
She lost it.
What the heck was that? The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. I've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
She got fucking pissed and Peyton was scared. He was like, nope, I'm gone, bye. He just left. That was funny though. That was hilarious. Yo, this is cool. Okay.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest Day. The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered. Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting. We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Dukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And bring your tickets down to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95.
What's striking Peyton? Oh, well, she's grounded in the ring, okay.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
Okay, just get in the ring. It's not L1 anymore, so it's really irritating. Stormy standing stroke, okay.
End up announcing
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And, the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Roy is trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton.
Fuck, I pressed triangle to do the finisher, man.
Spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she knows his good day, eh?
Damn it. It's not good.
Matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry.
How do I drag someone, man? This is really confusing. Is it going to be the other one? Is it going to be the triggers in this game? No? Okay, give up.
Yeah, there's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress. This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. Might be a few ketchup chips short of a full head, if you know what I'm saying.
R2 triangle, yeah? Oh, I can't. Okay.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid playing shinny on a pond and Chuck Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jump shot. I mean, you should have seen the plastic gushing everywhere. Looked like a fire hose spray.
Wait, let me check the controls. How do you do submissions in this game? Oh, can you not? R2 and X, okay.
Except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Right, there's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter snow.
Okay, for all submission. I know how to do this. I genuinely don't know how to move them in this game.
Red came out here to train with Bret Hart. I'm not saying Riley Flash is a step down for the Hitman, but what the heck? Let's be honest. He doesn't step down easily.
Okay. Everything's going better now. Hopefully it's going better. You really are, man.
Be bygone. Don't look like they're going to be delayed.
No.
We're playing the due to fly-ons on the ground in Dubai at the minute. And its next flight is to Birmingham. Oh dear me. Ouch. Oh dear, that's off, that's off. Dun 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 dun. Leave that as it is.
Yeah, okay.
99.
Yeah, night. 11 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah.
Get up. Not well.
Nine.
Yeah, no.
That's right. It's me, King of Cute Day, Prince Spirit. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. The toe one uses to turn on a runway. I can't stand that. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that we're in much of a contest. I mean, look at this guy.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces. You get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you.
He's confused. He's like, where the fuck the picture goes? I like Fandango, man. Go. The final Universal Champion of my WWE 2K18 career mode. Not career mode. Wait, what do I have to select Tyler Breeze here?
You know I'm a fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see three options that fit the theme and location of this show.
I'm thinking speed scale. Let's see. Please tell me I don't have to do any customization. Oh, really?
I present Apollo. Oh no.
Well, I can't super kick him with that, can I? I'm probably going to lose, right? Dude, she was savage against Peyton. She's like, I'm going to paint the snow red with your blood. Like, that was mental. I think we're going to end the episode after this match, guys, because this is getting kind of... and then we'll see. Tomorrow we'll do like a second stream.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one.
I'm going to lose, obviously, right? There's no way.
Entrance too.
Thanks.
Is she his sister or something, like, or his girlfriend? Nah, it can't be his girlfriend, right? That was funny though. Red wins, right? This guy loses. I think that's the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna stand it down because he's gone to bed. I need to play FIFA as well. I need to get rank 1 in Rivals.
So, this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone. Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will
Perform a strike while Riley fishes near the bottom barrier. Huh? Understand, is it going to tell me if I pause it? Match objective. Near the bottom. What's he mean? You mean outside?
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that.
I'm going to test what I believe the game means, right? Okay, he's throwing me over here, so it's got to be.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
Okay, bottom barrier. Oh.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never had
Might have to go and look this up, guys, because I don't understand what it means by bottom barrier.
Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not. But it still should be fun to watch. His first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest cat roping competition later today.
I don't understand what it means, dude. I'm gonna go and look it up, guys. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back. I had to go to the toilet as well. But I looked it up and it turns out it's, yeah, it's ridiculously easy after we hit the alien bomb on this guy. The fact that I would never have figured this out. I would have genuinely punched him everywhere around the ring. It's actually out here.
This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Wait, I'm stuck.
Hey, my toe's stuck. Come on, I need some hot. Coco! Yeah! Hey, pull on. Come here. Help me out. Come here. Come on, help me.
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count? 9! Injured tongue and all, this match will continue.
It's a joke, dude. He's already at red health. I basically skipped the thing. Oh, damn it. My pin. Okay. Easy, dude. That means we're gonna... I didn't watch anything else. I just looked on how to do it. Are we actually gonna win?
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing?
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Okay. I've got to check FIFA and see how close we are to rank 1. Dude, Peyton got so full. Dude, man, she was savage, man. Red. That's insane how fucking mad she got. Invite him, see if he joins.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Or are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It's not about the stupid points. We were hoping hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait! Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you real roadie school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep. You know what I mean? I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money, I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams. Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
Just take it to bed already.
I know he said no more secrets. You can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
Did we end the chapter? Or not?
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
They've just been swindled. Oh, is she gonna kill the gold? Okay. I don't want to continue, I want to stop here. How do I stop? How do I stop actually? So if I hit continue, it's just going to continue. The fuck is that? I suppose suppose we can go until we get the Chapter 4 trophy. It'll be the next time we see that, I suppose. The chapters aren't very long, to be fair. Like, we've done 3 of that. If I'm presuming it's when we see that. So this is the 4th chapter now, yeah? Oh, I can leave now, yeah? Okay. Let's go, go one more. I'm probably just going to mute the mic now, guys, though, because what we want to do... Yeah, I'm going to mute the mic. It's going to be the end of my voice for a bit. I need to make a phone call anyway, so I'll be right back.
Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not going to start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
Okay, let me say that now. Is this gonna go where we're jobbing to everyone as the guy, and then Red is just beating everyone up? But let's get a move on. I'm gonna mute again. We'll be back.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Skip Elo here, bringing you all the action from the home field of the Memphis Sliders. I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight, but I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me, so sometimes life throws you some real curveballs.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Sliders manager Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed in a game. True story. And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a house fly. I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it. If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time. Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Ribby. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. And here's your winner, Red!
Good match, Red. I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations, she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off? All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that. Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them. Because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Kid Velo here again with a huge matchup of WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis legend, Jerry the King Lawler, taking on up-and-comer Trey. I can't believe this is now a loser leaves town match. If Jerry Lawler ends up having to leave Memphis, the city will go into a deep depression, emotionally speaking. Economically speaking, we'd probably be all right. It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey, if you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slaughter Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you. I can't believe Trey thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That giant piece of meat has got some sweet and saucy moves. Crossword, 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 crossword. Trey might be younger and quicker, but the King has a significant edge when it comes to experience, and not to mention the support of the home crowd. Come on, King, get him! Beat that butt! Beat that butt! This match reminds me of the Memphis Sliders rivalry with the Little Rock Boulders. A spirited contest with lots of brawling, and at the end of the night, the losers leave town. That's right, Little Rock. I just called you a bunch of losers. Sorry, mine gotten a bit carried away there. Apologies to any fans in attendance who made the drive over from Little Rock. Beautiful city. Find a way to get my grown-up twin sons into a Losers League home match. But I'm getting off track. Let's get back to the ring. This match has all the pressure of a winner-take-all playoff game. Not that I would know, since the Sliders are real doormats. There's always next year. I hear Trey got to start up in Calgary. And after this match, hopefully he'll be on his way back there. These two are throwing heat right up in each other's kitchens, trying to avoid the Grand Slam. Elected mayor of Memphis going up against a man who's only been in town for about a year. I think you know who has our vote. And here's your winner of the Loser Leaves Town match, Trey. Dang it.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually. But still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. There's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Okay, so that's perfect. I'm done. I just wanted to get through the crap. I'm just gotta hit the thing and it should let me quit out now. I think. Right? It should be. Should be able to quit out now. I'm pretty sure.
Well, pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Okay, that's good. We can quit there. Unspent points, okay, so I suppose we can do that next episode. Peace, I'm done.